Just a framework to think about family business systems, and in many ways, you'll see the same cohesion strategy that John mentioned during his talk, where we talk about family strategy, we talk about ownership as essential of wealth, we talk about governance as essential of wealth, and we talk about leadership as steward of wealth. In the same way, you can imagine your family business system as a home with 4 rooms. And each room has very clear rules about who's allowed inside that room, what kind of decisions are made there, and how those decisions are made. And also, over time, there are processes by which people go between the different rooms. And in the case of family business systems, this configuration here is intentional. The family is on the right because the family can really enter into any of these rooms at any time. At the top, you have the owner room. The owners are the ones who set the purpose of the company. They are the ones who say, this is what we are trying to achieve. This is why we own these assets together, whether it's a single operating company, whether it's multiple companies, whether it's real estate, whatever the case may be. From the owner room, that purpose flows down to the boardroom. The board is charged with achieving the goals that the owners set. And how do they do that? They develop a strategy that, when implemented, will achieve those goals. And so the board's strategy then flows down into the management room. The management room is where leadership happens. This is where you execute the strategy that the board delivers. But you'll notice that the arrows go both ways. It's not all flowing down from owners to board to management. There also has to be critical input and feedback coming back up from management to the board. And so the board's role, as it relates to management, is to say, okay, here's our strategy. We're going to help you. We're going to help provide the resources that you need to execute that strategy. We're going to make sure that the organization has the talent it needs from leaders. But we're also going to hold you accountable. We're going to push you. In the same way, owners who set the purpose to the board needs to go back to the owners and say, here's what we see. Here are the things over the next 3, 5, 10 years. Is this still a strategy that you're happy with? And if the owners aren't, they can always exercise their decision rights by impacting who sits on the board.